so now we're going to be looking at your neck. We're going to be looking at your trachea, making sure the trachea is in line, and looking at your thyroid, making sure there's no swelling or irregularities or asymmetry. I'm just going to lower this down if you're okay with that. Okay. So all we're going to be doing here is going to be looking for any scars, any irregularities, any cysts, any discolorations, which I don't see anything. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Everything is normal. So now what we're going to have you do, I'm going to have you just lift your neck up, and I want you to swallow. Good. Everything looks very good there. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to come around. I'm going to just feel for your thyroid, making sure it's normal, nothing swollen, there's no asymmetries. Good. Everything is normal there, nothing swollen. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at and assess your trachea, making sure, again, it's in line and that there's no tracheal tug. So I'm placing just 3 fingers here. Good, it's nice and in line. And there's no tracheal tug being observed or palpating. Next what we're going to do is I'm going to palpate your glands and make sure nothing's swollen, okay? So now I'm first going to do is I'm going to do your preauricular. Good. I'm going to do your postauricular. Good. I'm going to do your occipital. Good. And at any point, let me know if any of this is painful, okay? Next, I'm going to do your tonsillar. Good. I'm going to do your submandibular. Good. I'm going to do your submental. Very nice. Next, I'm going to do your superficial cervical chain, which is going to run right over the SCM. I'm going to do your posterior cervical chain. Good, everything's normal there. And I'm going to do your deep cervical chain. Good. And nothing hurt with that?
Nope.
Last, I'm going to check your clavicle lymph nodes as well. Making sure there's no large lymph nodes over your clavicle. Good. Everything is normal, nothing swollen, nothing was painful. Good. Next, I'm going to check your carotid artery, okay? This is going to be off to your SCM and above your clavicle. Good, no irregular sounds there. Good, no sounds there. Next we're going to check is your cranial nerve, okay? Cranial nerve 11. I'm going to have you rotate into my hand. Good. That's looking at the left SCM. That's good. And rotate into my hand. Good. Looking at the right SCM, which is firing. Next, I'm going to have you lift your shoulders up into my hands. Good. And back down. Perfect. So everything is normal. Everything looks good. The trachea is in line. The lymph nodes are all normal. There's no irregularity or nodules. And the trachea is in line. Thyroid is good. And your cranial nerves are functioning correctly.